Everybody, welcome to another Outer Worlds 2. We're roughly where we left off. We're going to meet up with Tristan and have a look at the Golden Ridge campsite. So let's go and have a look.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof. We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will, thus we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this. Is that? Yes, that's an incisor, all right. These people could have been saved, but they simply haven't deviated from the paradigm.
Not seen a huge amount of evidence.
What sort of life was this? Without
Interesting.
the Sovereign's guidance.
Let's speak to Tristan, so I'm gonna have a nosy here. Then we will see what he has to say, if anything. I've hardly looked around the camp, actually. I think I might look around the camp before catching up with him.
this blood. I just polished these boots.
There's a lot of these places that require level 5 stuff, and I haven't got level 5. What's my lockpick at? 4. It's just 1 out. Oops, I didn't mean to smash that. Hang on. Error. Whoops. Bought it. That's 3 doors now, but I think you need maybe lockpick 5 or so. So I probably need to get that nudged up, really. They didn't, whilst it's particularly ramshackle, technical term, they didn't seem to be wanting anything. They had a reasonable setup. Okay, not seen anything. Not seen anything particularly additional. That doesn't look very good, does it? I think this is just the last little area we've got to check out.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here. As an apprentice, I was taught to see investigations through to their completion. Evidence begets evidence and can lead one to uncover further criminal elements. Any further interest is purely academic. Inform me. Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate. Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such. Did you have anything else? Perhaps it might allow us to ascertain the final moments of the camp's machines. See if any final... The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving. Did you learn anything by examining the body? Death by shotgun, as the wounds appear to me, are often painful, drawn out. Myriad dead refugees killed. Did you notice anything interesting about it? Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite some time before it was destroyed. Oh? I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Prove me wrong. The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people? I have a strong theory, but there are gaps. I'd like to hear your own analysis, and we may compare where our ideas converge. No, Sub Rosa could have cleaned this entire business. Although I'm no ballistics, have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have... It's too convenient. I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it, and the only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate make, and the refugees most certainly didn't build. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub-Rosa. After the Vox relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to. I admire your enthusiasm, but these refugees were traitors to the Protectorate, though I still believe... Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
Ready to win,
Machines
on your
return,
command.
bent on eliminating any stragglers. To arms!
Got my man on an outpost.
Visual scans confirmed. Electrical damage failing.
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
I am liking that electro shotgun one I picked up at the Vox Relay. I think it was the Vox Relay. It is a very impressive one. Is there any more, I wonder?
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Okay. So look what we got. That's water all around there. Can't believe it hasn't put another fast travel point on here. Digits more. That was quite a high level person, that was. What's this one? Is this one going to be one that we can tattle? Let's have a look. Right up there. I probably won't be tackling up there, I don't think. There's various enemies here. I might do a bit of picking off of some of these people, because I think these might be too high level for me at the moment. I don't know. They're not showing us particularly high level. Wondering about clearing out this village a little bit though. These are all scrappers here.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Hostile spot!
Ooh, that didn't go too bad. And considering this guy was a big fella with a skull, and don't tattle him, we did okay. That shock weapon is proper good. Ooh, what's that? I might do some damage.
Error. Navigation systems offline. Unable to locate designated path. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned? This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and others. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming. This unit is not programmed to respond to order prognostication. It is searching for last known location of charging pad. Success! Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined. This unit assures you. Thank you.
I was kind of hoping it might heal me. I know I'm fully healed with the thing, but I was kind of hoping to get rid of that horrible stuff. I mean, I've not got much anyway. Do I fancy tackling that all the way up there? Let's clear this area out first. Okay, so usual tactic, I will go around the edge, checking for various bits and bobs, and then duck around the middle sections. Okay, I think we've done alright there. What did we pick up? We picked up some items of clothing, I thought. Okay. Trusting bounty gains. Retailored armor. Okay. Ornate headpiece. It's like a bowler hat. Did we pick up any interesting weapons? We did. We picked up that. Kinetic plasma. Reduces ammo costs. That's interesting. Okay. Right. I'm going to do a hard save. And let's head over here.
Let me handle this.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Ignoring me.
I know I didn't have to shoot that, but the noise was doing my head in, screeching away in the background. It's like, go away. Anyway, back on with the mission. Interesting, I have two options here. Or do I? Actually, this isn't a ladder, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, so I only have one option. I thought that was a ladder, so I'll ignore that.
Take care not to slip. A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty. Liquidate 'em!
Ready take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
On your toes.
Easy there, Commander.
I was just thinking, you know what would make this climb better? Being shot at.
To disrupt them. And the Sentinel. Now there was another route up there, but I get the feeling this is like the main route. Let's do this for now. Ooh, pretty. Very cool.
Time to earn my commission.
Troublemaker approaching.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I'm seeing that bullet.
Okay, so far these guys haven't been so tough. We're doing okay. No great shakes. No, not bad at all. I would say massive amount of loot, it's not bad though, usual stuff there. Scrap a note. think this is where that other route would have brought us up. Look, we could have scooted up here, then come straight up here. This yellow rope is an indication of a climb point. You always put that in games.
Armed and ready.
Got company, Commander. Friendly side.
Ready to wait. On your command. Joining it. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Recharging as fast as I can, Commander! Yeah.
Let's see if they got the time. There you
Look alive, Commander.
You ain't worth that. Taking shelter.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Okay, that's gone alright. Now it's telling me what I want is over, what, that direction? There? Okay. I'm going to clear out over here first.
One thing about Arcadians is they know how to build. Back on Tau Ceti, all we had was a minecart to push each other around in.
Okay, kind of looks like this is going nowhere potentially. Let's have a look down this track. Interesting. Don't fancy risking that. I don't think there's anywhere out there. Oh, another ornate helmet.
What I wouldn't give for a little public transport right about now.
Oh yeah, it must have been very impressive. It's time, I have to say. Nothing out here though that we particularly need. So, back to where we need to go, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's anything I really need to do is I don't think there's anything I really want to craft or anything, to be honest. What's that? What? Okay, weird. Okay. Right, I don't think there's anything I need to be crafting and that sort of stuff, so I think I need to just crack on. I mean, it's been relatively easy to get to this point. My worry is that it's going to get a whole lot harder all of a sudden when I get inside. It's an interesting thing, isn't it? Oh, there's a card here. Toxicity crash threshold. Okay, interesting. For overdose on the vapor thingies, it reduces the crash. I mean, I picked up that many critical hit cards and critical hit bonus. Every time I'm shooting something, I'm getting critical hits 9 times out of 10. That's crazy. Anything good here? Targets? No, can't get through. I think I'm going to have to head inside, aren't I, for this person? Here's something like a dog. Feeling panting and stuff. Ooh, I'll have that lockpick with bonus. Oh, Trooper. They're not rewarding me for my exploration. Oh, I didn't want to go over here, but anyway. That's a bit rude. I didn't want to take that option. There we go. There's definitely a dog I can hear.
Oh, so these Arcadians do appreciate the finer things. Guess it's only bad when Auntie does it.
Okay, so those were the two we want. Interesting. So can I explore?
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the staining before we cut them up.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can...
Aggressors in range.
What are you doing? It's not doing that.
Gotta check the skulkers.
To earn my commission. Not exactly up for that right now. Help me up first.
Commander, watch your butt!
Whoa, hey, easy. Mess. That's hard. That hits hard. Ouch. Oh, yeah, that does hit hard. Okay. Ooh. Ouch.
Appreciate a little help!
Yeah, you might appreciate a little help, but Yowza.
Just give me the time! Free explosion for you! Kids! Scrap, you sell your part, get a treat of time, get
Fire, move!
perfect 10-step plan. You got my time?
Somebody crosses me, I cross. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Nothing in range. Ain't nothing there.
You want to take this? There you are!
Commander,
Got a distraction for you. I could hit the broadside of a freighter.
mess with me. You get the claw. This thing's got a mean streak.
Get a treat of time! Hey! Let's hog all the Adrena time!
Got my lamps on and I'm front.
Are we terrorizing anyone now?
Oh, that was tricky. Tricky for sure. Wow. Got the estates key, which is gonna let me in some of these doors, which is good. And I've just picked up Wham Bam. What's that? Wham Bam. Shotgun hammer. No wonder he was doing so much damage to me. Ouch.
There's a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. as far from Protectorate society as possible. Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
I think we've just found 2 dead refugee camp. Interesting. That's very annoying. I can't get in there. Right, well that's one done. That's those done. We did that okay. Died once, only because I misjudged that blooming hammer, but it was a shotgun hammer, so that doesn't entirely surprise me, to be fair. Where's it taking me now? Okay, it's taking me back there. Bounty terminal, okay, that would make sense. Ooh, we do have nearly level up coming up. That would be particularly good. I could do with a level up actually, to be fair. But I don't think they've got anything nearby that is actually going to level me up. What the hell? What? What's that? It's huge. Huge. I'm guessing that's kind of a basic version of that. Wow. Blimey, good job I came down this way. I would have missed that one, wouldn't I? This is where we first took out those guys. Okay, right, so I'm at my hour, so I'm going to quit here. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere to just nudge my XP up a little bit and get level up. I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.